Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 9th, 2023. This is for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio, last shuffle. All right, so what we have here is the healing light and peace. Oh, wow. So Scorpio, the deal with this energy is that listen, you're you're digging deep. You want peace. You may not feel peace within, and that's more so where the issue lies, I think. And you may now be open to facing that, whereas before maybe you're like, no, I don't have peace because you won't act like you have some sense, and that may definitely be the reason. But they're showing that now you're looking at yourself, and a lot of it is your the healing light is that you may act impulsively expecting for things to fall into place, and you end up very disappointed that things don't go the way you thought, and it's maybe because you're moving too quickly, like you're just doing things prematurely, and maybe that, yeah, a lot of your decisions is based on negative thinking. Like if everything may be like, I'm acting quick because I feel like this, somebody's acting like this, and I notice that you're like, so okay, so the healing light, let's just get to it. Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Lovers, and Eight of Swords. This to me looks like a person who is thinking negatively. They have negative self-talk about situations. They expect something jacked up to happen, and it leaves you no choice but to act quick, right? And and it shows that, I mean, the actions, the words, everything is coming from a place of, I hope that you're not putting me in this position. I hope that you're not doing this to me. I hope that this is not happening. And that's kind of where you're at. Like, it's not necessarily like you're saying, I hope, but it's like, I kind of think that this is occurring. I feel, like how you may be paranoid, overthinking stuff, and you make decisions based off of that paranoia. It feels healthy at the moment because it's about defense. It's about stopping it from happening. But and then you're probably at a place where you're like, well, I felt like I had no choice. This is what you left me with, and then you find yourself disappointed that it didn't go well. And so you're trying to make your peace with how disappointed you are by the decisions that you may have made. You felt like they were right at the time, and you may now be going, well, maybe I didn't see things as clearly as I thought. And that's something that you need to look at for yourself, right? Because very well could have been what you thought at the time. Or, you know what I mean? It could have been. But then when you don't get the results from, like if you think someone's doing something towards you and you just don't trust it, right? You're overthinking it. You may have offshot it, and you may have thought of it being worse than it actually was. So then the results are disappointing because maybe you went a little too far with it. And that's something that you may go, okay, I can accept that. All right, I can accept that. It felt right at the time. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, gotcha. Um, a creative endeavor with Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles tells me that you are trying to learn from from everything. You're learning from it. You're asking. This is inquisition, or inquiring things, right? Inquiring about things, saying, maybe I didn't have all the information, right? Maybe I didn't know all the moving parts to the situation. That's okay. I understand that now. And this is going to cause you to ask more questions. The lesson in all of this is to ask more questions before you act. Okay, so the Eight of Swords tells me that it's very important to ask questions. If you have suspicions, it's important to get information to back them up first. Get evidence to back it up first before you do anything. The creative endeavor is saying in certain situations, that's what you may have come up with this from thin air. Like you may not have had enough evidence to back up your suspicions. That's all this is saying, really. A great gratitude and Nine of Cups and the Sun. They're saying that there's an awareness that you're getting what you want out of a situation. To me, Scorpio, I want to say that I think that you might be in a situation that is too good to be true, and there's got to be a fly in the ointment. There's just no way that any of this could be good. And they're telling you that you got to be grateful for the things that you're getting out of the situation that you like, that you want. That it's like, even if you're suspicious of it, be grateful that it's good, that what you're asking for is there, or that there's a level of joy that you may be experiencing, and they want you to be grateful that that is what you want, right? You want to be happy. But although that you may feel like there's something else going on and you just can't put your finger on it, they're wanting you to get information, get evidence to back up your suspicions. Because what you could ultimately do is end up messing things up for yourself, and then having to make peace with the fact that you messed something up for yourself. And you don't want to be in that place, and they don't want you in that place. So you could be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini, Sagittarius, or Aries. So you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.